Definitely, it will happen, and for now, I know it's time. But I believe one of the team, because we are talented in Africa, definitely it will come. But we don't know when. I believe the youth, those who gonna come, they will represent that well. If they wanted more to bring that cup, in Africa.
No, I think what's been happening in African football over the past few years is a transformation that's going to change mindset, especially from youth players. Youth players now don't have the barriers that former players like Stanton and Siabonga had, because there it was worlds apart from Africa to Europe. It was almost another world. Now the world has become smaller, and a child growing up in Africa now has witnessed an African team get to the semi-final of a World Cup. So the barriers are broken. So now you can dream and achieve and say, actually, we've got to the semi-final. Why can we not make it to the final? Whereas the generation growing up, it was almost an impossible. Cameroon did it in 1990, and it would seem like it was such an impossible feat for so long until Ghana did it in 2010 in South Africa. And it was a long time from that. But I think that with the structures in place in African football now and the progress that's been happening from a club football side, from a national team side, you can see that the progression is leading us where we can watch the FIFA Club World Cup. Yes, the African teams didn't do as well as we expected, but I think we can see we're not far off. We are not far off. We are really not far off. And that's what I liked about the competition, was that you could see what level are we at. Yes, it's good to see what level we're at, and then we know what we need to work on. But I think that day is coming very soon, where an African team will win the World Cup, because the youth now don't have that fear, don't have those mental barriers anymore, because a lot of them are also playing in Europe from a very early age.
Very well.